Blackmore.
Well, I did not think we would be back here once again. I originally was not going to do a video on this, but I really just started just thinking, really, with Mortal Kombat 1, the support has officially ended, and we got confirmation finally from NRS themselves when it comes to it, because everybody knows when dealing with NetherRealm Studios, anytime a definitive edition is coming out, that is pretty much the sign that, okay, we are wrapping things up. There's more than likely not going to be any more support after this. So we were already like looking at the telltale signs that, okay, this is pretty much going to be it for MK1. But the fact that we finally got confirmation, it's not really surprising in all honesty. But what's more disappointing is the fact that right when, yet again, when things are starting to turn itself around, when it's finally getting somewhat of a good position in itself within the community and in a good spot, gameplay wise and things of that nature, the it gets cut once again. And this time it's even a much more shorter cycle when it got cut. And I believe it's been only just a year and 8 months, not even 2 years, which is still just like mind blowing to me. And just looking at this game had so many ups and downs, especially right at the beginning. It is crazy to even like still think the fact that online training is like a feature that is still not in the game right now in MK1, which is so mind boggling. And the Warrior Shrine, I feel like they had something going with that and it got completely scrapped, and now it's just a glorified leaderboard. I don't know. It's to me, it's more upsetting with the fact that things ended the way it did and chaos reigns of the poor sales and everything. And then now with this Liu Kang's new era, it's just left on a cliffhanger note. So, okay, we really do not know much of if there's anything to even look forward to or anything at all. And I'm sure they really didn't get to finish up what they wanted to tell for that story in order to get us ready for the next edition. And we all know this comes due to WB, the higher ups, and everything. They pretty much saw that, okay, we really didn't earn much from here. So, okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Let's go on to the next thing. And that's the biggest disappointing thing when it comes down to it. I feel the devs just need a overall break because it feels like we are Mortal Kombat fatigued right now. The fact that we had two Mortal Kombat games back to back, and if we're going by what WB wanted to focus on and Mortal Kombat's being among them, or you mean to tell me we're probably going to be getting a third Mortal Kombat right after MK1? These devs need some time to like actually understand of what went wrong and what to actually fix. And if Injustice 3 is next, hopefully that's the next thing that they do have going, because that will be something that will help them be able to get some fresh new ideas and everything revolving Mortal Kombat itself, because the legacyness behind Mortal Kombat of how much it's cultural ingrained into really just video games in general, that is something that we can never take away from the game. But it's more disheartening to me to just see one of the other fighting game franchises that I hold near and dear to my heart just go down this road due to higher management. And I honestly feel, please, do not go for another reboot, multiverse timeline shenanigans anymore. That trope is so played out now. I rather you guys not do that anymore. let's just go for it how it is. At least sit there and say, okay, this is a spinoff or just something. Because I really just I really cannot see this like getting any worse story wise for the series itself. Because at this point, it's a factor of where do we go from here. Now that things have ended, where do we go from here? Hopefully we end up seeing the team end up tackling Injustice 3, which is something that I feel has been handled decently well as it is. But Mortal Kombat right now, with how the way they handle the microtransactions, crossplay not being in there for a good while, and all the other different bugs and not too many people. Well, I will say the cameo system is very subjective, so it's going to go about how you feel with that system. But as it stands, Mortal Kombat 1 has officially ended. What do you guys feel on this situation? Please let me know your thoughts and comments down below. It for me, just as a big Mortal Kombat fan, especially when it comes to towards the lore, even the gameplay. Besides the gameplay and the competitive aspect of how I am when it comes towards fighting games, but as a longtime fan when it comes to its story, the universe itself, I hope they can figure something out and they take this opportunity to just let the series just stay on the shelf for a bit, reset y'all's minds, and approach it in a different way whenever it comes down to it once again. But anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell. Stay updated of any new videos coming to the channel. Same for the Discord link will be in the description. But anyways, y'all, it's Blackborn here, signing out. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.